Ryan Steinekert with Rebecca Wamsley at Rich High School, sophomore member of the Rich Rodeo Club. Rebecca, thanks for your time.
Yeah, anytime.
Did you go to the 3 rodeos over the weekend?
I did.
For those who may not have listened last week when I talked with Hattie or not up with the Rich Rodeo Club, why did you have 3 rodeos last weekend?
Well, there was a virus going around for the horses, and so they had to cancel the first weekend that was the Ogden Rodeos. So they split them up, and so that one was this last weekend.
So Spikers on Thursday, and then you were out in Tooele Friday, Saturday. How did things go for you individually?
It went pretty good. The Ogden Rodeo, that's the Spikers, it went okay. It wasn't my best rodeo, but then Friday was probably the best one I've had in a while. I qualified in the Rain Cow horse and in breakaway, and I got 13th in poles, so it all went pretty good.
So are those the 2 events you've qualified for, or had you already qualified for state in anything else?
So I'd already qualified in poles and in breakaway, but then this last weekend I qualified in Rain Cow horse also.
So you're going to state at least in those 3 events?
Yes, I am.
Is there another event you do?
Team roping.
How close have you been, or are you into qualifying for that?
We've caught a few times, but we haven't quite got good enough time to make it in, so we're hoping we can get it in sometime soon.
Who's the other half of the we in your team roping?
It's me and my sister Rachel.
Which part does she do? Which part do you do?
I do heading and she does heeling.
I'm totally ignorant, so you got to help me out here. What's heading, what's heeling?
So I'm the one that ropes the heads to the horns, and I'm the one that turns the steer off, and then she's the one that gathers the back legs.
So she jumps off the horse and does the tying.
No. She just ropes the back legs, and then we dally and stretch it, and then they flag us and time ends.
I might need to do some research about dallying and stretching and all that kind of stuff you just said. But so you've qualified for state in 3 of your events. Do you know how other members of the team did over the weekend?
I know Hattie did really good. She qualified in a few, and then Taylor also won her breakaway the one day.
Won the whole, she took first?
Yeah, she took first. She got a really good time.
That's great. So how many rodeos left before state rodeo?
State is in June. It's the first weekend in June, so we have quite a few more. It's one every weekend.
Where are you going this weekend?
This next weekend's going to be Heber and Morgan.
Is there a rodeo, like a venue, a location that you like the most?
I really like Heber. Heber's they have a really nice setup.
Rebecca, do you know if any other members of the rodeo club that have qualified for state?
I'm pretty sure both the Johnson girls have, and I know that Taylor and Hattie both have, along with some other ones. But
what do you enjoy most about doing the rodeo?
It's just really a fun environment, and I really like riding my horse, and it's just kind of a fun sport that is kind of fun to compete in.
What kind of a rush? Is it adrenaline? Is it, because you do other sports, right?
Yeah, I do other sports, but it's definitely a big kind of adrenaline rush when you're in the box getting ready to rope, because you only have maybe 5 seconds, and it's over.
Man, there's a lot of pressure right there, huh?
Yeah, there is a lot of pressure.
Sophomore Rebecca Wamsley, thanks for your time. Great job in Footloose. Good luck with the rodeo this spring.
Thank you.